Hey everyone, this is Bisan from Gaza. We're still alive and continuing with you the coverage for the Arabi TV for days under bombing. Today is the day 61 of the war in Gaza, the continuous bombing, killing and displacement. But today was really tough on people on Jabalia refugee camp in the north of Gaza Strip because simply the tanks and the Israeli soldiers are in the north of the camp and in the south in the Fallujah area. Another thing is that the people in the camp are making massive graves because simply there's no way to get outside the camp to bury the dead bodies. So they are bombed, they are killed, and they are buried inside the camp. And also, as you know, the hospitals in the north of Gaza Strip are out of service. So also there's no treatment after bombing and all these events happening in the north. Another thing is that Block 2 in the Jabalia refugee camp was bombed yesterday, and that caused around or between 100 to 150 people to be killed. So Jabalia is really suffering. People there are suffering. The bombing is continuous in the middle area of Gaza Strip, in Deir el-Balah, and Khan Yunis, Rafah, and in other places in the north of Gaza Strip. We're talking about Gaza City also. Tonight, 5 UNRWA schools were bombed. Palestine, Al-Falah, and Salah ad-Din schools in the north of Gaza City, Ma'an school, and other school in Bani Saila in Khan Yunis. These schools contained hundreds of thousands of people. These schools were, or the UNRWA schools contained almost 1,200,000 people, and they're all in danger as these schools, 5 schools, were not the only schools to be bombed. Several schools were bombed several times during this aggression in Gaza, like Al-Fakhura school, for example. So the schools are not safe, although the UNRWA is saying that they put the flag, the UN flag, over the schools and the shelters, but despite this, they are bombed. Another thing is that the schools are not safe, the hospitals are not safe, and the streets are not enough. People are going to Rafah to find any place to shelter there because they were warned to go outside or to evacuate Khan Yunis, but they don't find any place in Rafah. So they try to go to the middle area. The road is not safe always. There is no safe places in Khan Yunis either. It's a compact zone, as the leaflets and as the Israeli army is telling people. So Rafah basically is not enough. There's no food, there's no water, there's no hygiene, there's no places in Rafah. And talking about the food, the WFP was talking about entering the starvation or the hunger area or phase because there's no food in Gaza or even clean water for days now. So 2.2 million people are hungry, are thirsty, and they don't have any life supplies and life needs in Gaza this time, or these times. So this is about Gaza for now. Of course, the situation is harder than how I'm talking about it. People are living worse situations inside the schools, inside the hospitals. Children are striving. Children are asking for food, are asking anyone in the street for food, are trying to do anything. People have money, but there's no products. Now the money is without any value.